Greetings and welcome to Discussion 1, Week 2 for HON 490. The article that I am focusing on today is from Reuters and is titled Trump Resists Pressure to Soften Stance on Iran Nuclear Deal. Basically, Trump is expected to overturn the Iran nuclear deal this Friday. The International Atomic Energy Agency, or IAEA, concluded that Iran secretly researched a nuclear warhead until 2009. Iran denies the charges that they are secretly researching nuclear weapons, but few people believe them. In fact, many Americans believe that the Iran nuclear deal more or less handed the country nuclear weapons and is paving the way for Iran to become the North Korea of the Middle East. To be a little more clear, President Trump's overturning of the Iran nuclear deal will not nullify it completely, but will renegotiate with the goal of having Iran curb its nuclear and ballistic missile program. Of course, President Trump is also expecting Iran to stop its military and financial support for Hezbollah, which is deemed as a terrorist organization. Trump's main buff of the deal is that it is too generous towards Iran. It would not stop it from trying to develop a nuclear weapon. Trump uses the Iran nuclear deal's sunset clauses as proof that the language is too lax. Basically, some restrictions on Iran developing nuclear weapons will expire in time or will see the end of a sunset. And Trump wants these restrictions to be permanent. The president also wants to see tougher language on the ballistic missile development and nuclear weapons inspections in the deal. The non-American approach to this nuclear deal can most precisely be seen in the European realm, where European officials do not feel that the deal should be renegotiated, though they claim to share Trump's concerns on the deal. And some have even stated that they are willing to consider other pressure points or sanctions on Iran if the nuclear testing parts of the plan are not met. French officials believe that if the U.S. decertifies the deal, then the Iran nuclear deal may fall apart, and their main goal is to not see it explode, and they want to keep the deal in place. The American approach to a nuclear deal, many conservative Americans are not happy with the deal and want to see it go away. So the news that President Trump may break the deal is a welcome sound to the ears of many of the president's voters. My question to you: there is a lot of talk of the terrorist actions of the organization Hezbollah, who is committed to securing the Gaza Strip for the Palestinians. Their main source of roadside bombs and whatnot have been cornered in that region, and with addition to knocking a few nukes into the Israel land area. It should be noted that Hezbollah, Iran, and Syria are allies and share a sect of Islam that is at war with the more dominant sect of Saudi Arabia and many other Arab nations and ISIS. Hezbollah has given aid to Syria in its fight against ISIS and has even shed blood beside Syrian soldiers and other anti-ISIS groups in defending the nation against ISIS terrorism. And you say ISIS, Al-Qaeda, same group. Some articles point out that Hezbollah has even helped to defend Christians and prevent their slaughter at the hands of ISIS or Al-Qaeda. That said, should Hezbollah really be considered an enemy of the United States given these facts? Is North Korea a graver threat than Iran or Hezbollah? To me, Hezbollah seems more of a regional problem, specifically for Israel, rather than a global one like North Korea, whose rocket command is backed by China and guarded by Russia. So, in short, my question is, shouldn't we be focusing on North Korea instead of Hezbollah and Iran, since Iran is the archenemy of Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia isn't really that great of an ally for the United States, especially considering what some believe to be Saudi Arabia involvement in 9/11. Another subject, another time. Anyway, my references are BBC 2016 profile Lebanon's Hezbollah movement, and then of course Reuters, however you pronounce that, from 2017, Trump resists pressure to soften stance on Iran's nuclear deal. Have a great day. Until next time, we will see you later.